So he does all the wood cutting. And hello everybody. What's up? Dennis Allen here. I am here. Wow. Just out here, dropping my phone. That's why stuff breaks. Sorry everybody. This is live television. Who knows what's gonna happen here on the Dennis Allen Homeboy, the Dennis Allen Homeboy Homestead? Oh, I like that. The Homeboy Stead. That's interesting. But just want to say what's up. Just went down to my my neighbor, Mr. Huey, and the news. No news. The Huey family. There's a whole bunch of the Hueys out there. They're all good people. But Mr. Huey, he's the elder. He's a lot more fit than me. So he does all the wood cutting, and I bought it from him. That's right, folks. I bought wood. My homesteading is taking a back burner. I mean, you know, I'm still homesteading, still heating with wood, but I had to buy some. It's kind of embarrassing to say. I think I am striking a deal for wood. A barter system. I have a lot of down trees. I don't have a very good shoulder. I have a chainsaw. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I was talking to my buddy Kurt today. Kurt, if you're watching, what's up? What I think we're gonna do is do some kind of barter system. You know, maybe he cuts the trees down and we split the wood. You know what I'm saying? We get some young buck out here. I'm not sure what happened, but the music, the GoPro cut off. Not sure what I was talking about. I'm gonna shut the music off again if I know how to. Well, I'm going to put the music on. I don't care if I get paid. I want to listen to the Tribe Called Quest. So, what I was talking about, I guess future Dennis could cut stuff out if I'm repeating myself. But for Inglebean, I'm here homesteading, and I got the Inglebean, and I'm building community with it. My philosophy, like I was saying, I'm providing jobs for the community, and at the same time building a business for myself, you know. So I may not be making any money right now, but I could, you know, start saving money on things and making money here and there. But it's building a community, it's building a really, really cool place for people to congregate, meet up, talk, hold meetings, stuff like that. It's a community center, you know? I was talking to someone recently about, oh, I hope I don't knock the camera over. Actually, the mother of this truck, this is Rose. Let's say hi to Rose. This is Rose. She's a Ford, unfortunately. I'm not really a fan of the Fords, but she works great. She's a good girl. She's a really good girl. The Ford Chevy thing, I guess that's just BS. That's marketing, you know. And I don't want to play into the marketing of the man, so I like this truck. I don't necessarily like Chevy over anything else. I happen to have Chevys. My first car was a Camaro. A 1979 Camaro. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So, anyway, I got Jeeps now. 8 Jeeps now. But yeah, building community slowly. I'm sure I could, you know, figure out ways to make the Inglebean profitable, you know, save some money on the cheese and the, I don't know. I know how to make money, I don't know how to save it or budget it, things like that. That's not my specialty, folks. But yeah, I'm here cheating on the homestead. I do have a lot of wood. Like I said, I'm going to barter with Kurt. We're going to do some trading up on some woods, you know what I'm saying? Some woods in the woodwards. But that's pretty much it. Life is good. I'm feeling stronger now. The new heating system's amazing. I don't know if there was, and I'm sure everybody doesn't watch every one of my videos, so I got a new heating system in the Airstream there. The Airstream that I do not live in because that would be illegal. So it's just a shed. I have a wood heater in my shed because, yeah, they don't let people live without permits or something. I don't know what the heck you have to do. You can't even just live anywhere, folks. You got to get permits. You got to get the permission from other folks. You know, I buy this land. You pay all this money for land, things like that. And then if you want to build something, you need a permit. Then you need inspectors to come, you know. I don't think the building inspection thing is that serious here. I think how it works is you gotta, I guess you get a occupant, you know, I don't know how it works, I really don't. I'm gonna find out sooner or later, that's for sure, because I am getting a house to build. I gotta build a house, you know. And the coffee shop, hopefully one day, will provide the means to buy cement and stuff like that. I am looking to, how am I gonna do this? I am looking to build an earth ship. If you see, oh, you can't see the dirt piles right there? There's a mound right there. So that behind the Airstream is cut out. There's going to be that's south. So see the sun's setting right now. It goes like that in the winter. And wow, it's almost perfectly like that. It gets really low. So the low sun will come in, fill the house with sun. It's all windows. Cement. I want to build out of stone and then push earth all around it. That's why it's on a hill. It'll be in the hill. Put dirt on top. It'll be like a, you know how 3 feet down here, you can't, look at those two. She's still a little hesitant of Eddie Murphy. But, yeah, it's warm underneath the ground. That's my black soldier fly larvae. And so it won't freeze, you know, so if it's a constant 50 degrees or, you know, even 40 degrees, it's, instead of warming up from 20, like that's going to be when it's 20 degrees out, it's pretty much the same, what are you eating, Todd? The same temperature. So, you put it in the earth and you save on heat. How you doing? So that's the story with that. That's gonna be too big. So my brother, whatever, best friend, whatever you want to call him, Brian Easy Funes, whatever, he's selling me his new iPhone 10 or whatever, Max. I don't know what it goes by. So I'll have something better. It's really hard. I don't know. Technology has not been working for me. I guess the more off-grid I get, the further I get away from technology. You see my new tattoo? It's kind of looking kind of crappy, but it's a beautiful tattoo. It's my Eddie Murphy. Oy! So, what else do you want to talk about, folks? The homestead. We have Quarry Fest coming up. June 20th June 20th, 2020. I think we might be raising money. We still got to work out the details. Ugh. I mean, it's definitely going to be a non-profit thing. We're raising money for some charity, either like the Millheim PA or the same people we did it for last time. I think it's important to help your neighbor, you know? I'm out here to build community, and I mean, I guess I don't know if it's fair to say I want to build community. I want to be a part of this community. And you know that saying, I stole a lighter this weekend, and it said something, it said the old, I don't know who said this, be the change you want to see in the world, or something like that. A lot of people say it's Gandhi, but I don't think it was. One of those guys. I'm looking for a piece of wood. You got to. So yeah, I want a strong community, so I will do my gosh darn best to make that happen. And if, you know, this Christmas dinner that we're doing at Inglebean, we're putting it out there. If anybody is lonely or doesn't have the means for a true holiday dinner, a feast, you know, a lot of people really understand the true meaning of Christmas and the celebration for Jesus, my homeboy Jesus. You know, it's his birthday this Wednesday on the June, December 25th. You know, I may not believe in all of the rules and regulations of the Christian church, but there are so many different, you know, ways of looking at the Bible and looking at God and His Son, and, you know, the sun could be the sun behind me, you know. Can you even see? Is it too dark? I don't know. Yeah, you just might be getting blinded. You see that? But, you know, that's the sun. The sun rises and sets. Jesus rose and came back, and, you know, I definitely tell people all the time, if we talk religion, what my beliefs are is that I think Jesus was a great man. He did a lot of good. I studied the Bible. You know, I went to a Pentecostal church growing up for a few years. Oh yeah, kindling, free kindling. How am I gonna do this? I should, but I can't. I don't remember. No cats and dogs. I'm not a veterinarian. Strictly collard greens and an occasional steak. Is on my plate. Asparagus tips looking yummy, yummy, yum. Applesauce inside my tongue. Collars are good things. And some nice red beets. That's what we're having at the Inglebean dinner. But yeah. I don't have anybody for Christmas. You know, my daughter, she's got a big, awesome family. And I ain't the best dad in the world, you know. So she's out with her family. I have my family here. I have Lucy. Lucy is new to the neighborhood. She's one of the new kids in town. Maybe, you know, I'm still a new kid too. But Lucy decided to put all this together. It was her idea. She's an amazing, amazing woman. She, yeah, is doing this. She understands Christmas. And she loves Jesus. And understands that we need community in this world. Either through a church, which I am a huge fan of. I think churches are amazing. You know, all the good, not all the good. I don't want to say definitely. I don't want to say all the good, because I'm not really affiliated with the church, but I like to do good. But a lot of the good out there is through these churches. You know, donating. I know Vince from Calvary State College. They're in Millheim. It's a satellite thing. I don't know. They have satellite locations now at churches, but they do a lot of work all over the world. You know, going to missionary places and preaching good things. You know, I see a lot of these church organizations going out and doing good things. So this time of the year is definitely dedicated to my homeboy Jesus, man. He lived a really good life. Whatever his beliefs were, you know, he was prosecuted for them. He tried to fight the man. You know, like great people like Gandhi and Muhammad. And what's that other guy's name? Martin Luther King. There's another great guy. You know, a lot of good people in this world, and I want to live my life like they do. There's a helicopter coming. This guy in the helicopter, he came to the Ingle Bean. He bought a latte. I don't know what he bought, but he came in, and I said hi. I don't know if that's really him, because there's two ambulance services that run around here. But that's pretty much it. Just loading some wood. Got a couple days till Christmas. Global warming is awesome. I don't believe that the planet's heating up or anything, but I think global warming's kind of, I don't know, just one side fighting the other side. I think both sides need to realize that we are definitely messing up this planet. You know, we are poisoning the waters, we're fracking and drilling and just, you know, and then we wonder why we're sick with all kind of toxins and cancers and, you know, well, what are we putting in our watershed? Think about it, folks. It's science. Science ain't fake. So I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. It'd be nice to see my daughter. I could probably run down there if I get a day off at the Ingle Beans. Go see her down Jersey Shore. But I think that's it. I'm gonna cut this off. I got a lot of work to do. The Ingle Bean ran out of coffee. Man, people are definitely buying a lot of coffee. You know, buying gallons, not gallons, but a month-long trip. Me and her friends on the ocean liner ship. She made a mistake by leading me home. I had to roam, so I picked up the phone. What's going down? I don't know. So I think that's pretty much it, people. I'm just starting to ramble. Rambling on like a rambler gambler. So I guess this is my, no, I'll probably post another video for Christmas, maybe this is my Christmas video. I don't know, we'll see. But it's definitely a good time to be with your family. A lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people can't take off, you know, especially if you work at the Ingle Bean. We're open even on Christmas Day. Well, we're doing a charity thing, but yeah, nobody has to work, that's for sure. Lucy's doing most of the work, like I said. My buddy Lucy, I'm glad she's in my life. She's an amazing woman. And daughter Bella, most amazing young lady. So thank you very much again to Lucy. You know, I feel bad, a lot of people keep thanking me for doing this, and you know, I'm doing a good thing, but Not really doing much. Not really doing much, folks. Some of this wood was donated to the event from the Huey Foundation of the Woodwards, the Hueys of the Woodward. Thank you very much. They gave some wood for the fireplace, so the fire will be on for Christmas. Tiny Tim, I gotta put a support there. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on? Woo! GoPro, please don't break. Still recording. See what I'm doing? A little bit more. That usually fits in here. There's a sunset. There's a status. That's northeast bound. Getting on down at speed of sound. Today coming, today going. We get back. Thank you, Nicole. All right. For my family, where are they? There's a dog in there. Eddie Murphy, you all know him. There's a picture of him if you forget. From my family to yours, you want to see the heater? I want to say thank you. Look, I'm putting the ash between the cement things. Good idea or bad idea? This was people's idea from YouTube's. A couple people suggested doing it. Look around top. There's that. Look at that. Oh, it's warm in here still. I doubt it's on. Nope, it's not on. But that's my new heater. I took out the Airstream bed and made a little office. It's perfect. Hope there's nothing really in trouble over here. So nice and warm. Sunset's happening. I gotta go pick up some coffee for the Angle Bean. Thank you for listening to me ramble for the past 30 minutes. Something like that, 22 minutes. I'm gonna do like a still shot. I'm gonna do a thing, you'll see. So goodbye, Merry Christmas everybody. Like I was saying, from my family to yours, I want to wish you all, look, I could walk up a ladder without hands. Watch me fall. No, see, I shouldn't say that. Oh, that's what it is. See, remember, I'm not crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but see how it goes like that? I'm gonna stick this camera up here. Maybe we'll get you to see a nice sunset because it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be my? Boy, there's a lot of trash. Look, I got stuff all over. That's trash. That's a propane tank. Those are chairs I got free. More free chairs and table. There's a table underneath that table. Free telephone pole. Free tree. Free bird feeder. Free blender. See the blender? I made a bird cage. Free pallets. Free deck. You call it a deck. Not sure where I got that table. Free. Paid a lot of money for the wood. Free fire. Free mulch. Free cardboard. Paid a lot of money for the four-wheeler. Actually, you know what? I bartered some of the trees. I took the tree money and I made a four-wheeler out of it. So I sold some black walnut before it got with the tariffs or whatever. So now the price is plummeted, but I sold high. That's what you gotta do, folks. Word of advice, buy low, sell high. All right, I'm gonna do this little thing here now. Love you all. Merry Christmas. Maybe I'll see you before that, but if not, Merry Christmas. Bye-bye. Alrighty. I don't know how much more you can see. But there's the woodshed. Oh, I can't see where to step on that. I think it's in the middle. Woo! Alright, that was the sunset. I don't think you can see anything right now. This GoPro does not have a night vision, but I guess that's it. Maybe I won't even have this in the video clip. But everybody wants to eat. Come on, Eddie, inside. Inside. No, monkey, you go inside. Inside. Get it, monkey. I mean, pinnacle. Nah. They want to eat. Got the Airstream. Put the lights on in the Airstream here. It's still really feeling like home in here, folks. My little, oh, you can't see anything. Whatever. Here's my Christmas lights. But you saw it in the other video. Alright, that's it. Peace out. Bye.